Hello there, everyone. Welcome back. This is I Love Cruising. Whenever I'm not cruising the seven seas, I like to cruise around different cities and countries and states and whatever. But this week we are cruising. We're on the Oasis of the Seas, 7 days. We started on Saturday. We just scoped the Aqua Theatre show. The Aqua Show, Oasis of the Dreams they call it. So if you want to see that scope, you should very well know it'll be up for 24 hours. So check that out. But right now we're just scoping the Aqua Theatre down from the balcony that I sat on, which is right up here. This is where I was sitting when I did the scoping of the show. But this is down where the theater is. You see there's a rock climbing wall here. And go across the boardwalk. There's another rock climbing wall there. Okay? This is the aft part of the ship. And yes, I am on a cruise ship. I am not in a city. I am on a cruise ship. Out there is the ocean. You can't even feel the ship moving. Okay, so this is the boardwalk. This is the Sabre bar. So that's where you go to get your tequila. They specialize in drinks made with tequila. A lot of nice little things here for kids and adults alike. Okay, they made it just like a little boardwalk, like Atlantic City or Virginia Beach or someplace like that. Here's the Sabre bar. Sabre restaurant, which specializes in tequila and tacos. There is an upcharge here of, I believe it's like either $4.95 or $6.95. Not much. So, and then across the way, of course, you have to say hello to the Balloon Man. Hi, Balloon Man. And that's the door for Johnny Rockets. Oh, yeah, I went on there last night. you did your job on the Rising Tide bar, huh? So this is Johnny Rockets. I guess we're getting ready to close. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. We got a little diner sign. This is the Sabre restaurant right across the way from. We'll come here in the morning as well to do this. All of these cabins up here have balconies. Those are called boardwalk balcony cabins. That's what I have. My cabin is somewhere up in this area. And I love this view. I love this type of cabin. We get to sit up there and watch the Aqua show. If we don't want to come down, you can come out, sit on your balcony just to hang out. So it's nice. Yeah, right now it is. Usually at night it is, unless the show is going on, and the show just finished. So this is definitely an area where you can go to that you won't have a lot of people. There's a nice carousel. Where am I? This is the Oasis of the Seas. This is actually a cruise ship, guys. I know it's hard for you to imagine, but this is a cruise ship. This is one of the biggest cruise ships out. Allure is the other one. And I believe someone said Oasis is bigger than Allure by a few feet. So they share that. So once again, you can see here the aft know what to do, but I touched the screen and it came back. Asked me if I wanted to cancel. No, I'm not ready to cancel yet because we're still doing the boardwalk. Across the way is Candy Beach, Star Pier, where you can go in and take pictures there to become a star. And then over here, you have the video arcade, art studio there. And of course, no boardwalk would be complete without an ice cream parlor. And in the ice cream parlor also is a cupcake shop. They used to have the cupcake shop where Kate Spade is currently on deck 5. But they moved the cupcakes up here and now they call this the ice cream parlor, Cups and Scoops. Here's some of the beautiful rides on the carousel. Okay, there's a dog house that has several different types of hot dogs. It's closed right now, but it'll be open during the day. Let's go this way so we don't photobomb the lady. And they put these horses here to show you the progression from where the horse started, just a block of wood. Then they did this little part with the drawing on it and made all the other little decorations. Then you get to this one here, and then this one is almost complete. And then up here you have a horse that's all complete. Okay? Nice, nice area. To the top of the balconies at some point. You said, can I get to the top of the balconies? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Can you clarify that? You want me to pan all the way to the top of the balconies on the boardwalk? Sure. Is that what you want? Oh, okay. Like that? Is that good? So you do have them on both sides. You're welcome. Yes, it is an amazing night view, and you definitely, when you come on this deck, you do not think that you are on a cruise ship. But yes, folks, this is a cruise ship. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Royal Caribbean did a wonderful job with this class of ship, putting a lot of new features on it. It's actually made up of different neighborhoods. Boardwalk is one of the neighborhoods. Central Park is a neighborhood. The sports zone, the entertainment place, the kids area, which is called Adventure Ocean. Then the Spa and Fitness. All of those are considered neighborhoods on Oasis and Allure. Of course, you have to have your funny mirrors for Boardwalk, right? Yes, it does. We'll go there one night because they have a lot of jazz playing there. So I'll go there one night and show you that view as well. Okay, so that is the boardwalk. I'm going to just take you out here to the lobby area so that I can show you the beautiful Words Boardwalk. Once again, this is deck 6. What's going on. But those are everywhere on the ship. See how many you can find the next time you're sailing on Oasis of the Seas. Walking across the bridge. I just want to show you the boardwalk sign. Schooner bar to your left as you walk out. And the photo gallery to your right. Isn't that beautiful? That is just a beautiful, beautiful sight. right there. Okay, that flash that you see here, someone taking pictures. They take pictures around here all the time. And I hope some of you do some screenshots for me and send them, tweet them out to me, because I can't scope and take pictures all the time. So I'm missing all my pictures. I usually have hundreds of pictures to take home with me, but I'm missing a lot of pictures because I'm scoping. You cannot do both. You're gonna miss something if you do. So that's going all the way up there. Okay. And they have the elevator area. So that's the boardwalk. Just going to walk over here to show you all this view of the Royal Promenade. And this is this photo studio. I'm going to show you that one time too, but not today, because I want you all to see if I can get a better view here. Okay, so this is the Rising Tide Bar. It's now coming down. It goes from 5, which is here, all the way up to 8. But you see it's coming down right now, so we might as well wait here so that you can see it. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, it's slowly coming down. And this area here is called the Royal Promenade. This is deck 5. This is where you have all your parades. You have shops and restaurants on both sides. See, that's Kate Spade right there. That's her store, and it used to be the Cupcake House. But the Cupcake House is now on the boardwalk.
It is so pretty.
Do you all have any questions? Oh, you're going to get on the Rising Tide? Yeah. My Twitter handle is I Love Cruising. That's L-U-V for love. So it's I-L-U-V-C-R-U-I-S-I-N-G. I Love Cruising.
I can nap 6 times a day if I want it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I will share that out for sure.
Where's that coming from?
See, it's rarely very crowded either. Now I think there might be 2 people on it. 2 of the people over here are wait staff. The only people on here are the 2 people right there. So it doesn't get, you don't get a lot of riders. And the Schooner Bar across the way there, and then the photo studio on the other side. Once again, this is the Royal Promenade on Oasis of the Seas, and this is your girl, I Love Cruising. Oh, okay, there are 2 other people. I couldn't see them at first, so you have 4 people on board the Rising Tide Bar. Beautiful spiral staircase. Goes from deck 6 to deck 5. Now, what do you mean proper lineup? person who's playing in there now. Hold on a second, I just have to get my compass out. Every day you get a little paper that's called the compass. Sorry about the jiggling, but I'm not at a place where I can put my bag down to get this information, so. She's almost down. So when I sit down, I'll find out who the entertainer is in the Schooner Bar. See, she's almost down now. Here's another looky. Oh, that's like a highway. She's almost down. Nice picture. I love this background, this white background, and the poses they come up with for different people. That is really nice. Very nice, very nice. So let me see if I can find out real quick who it was that is up there at the Schooner Bar playing. And then we're going to close out this scope. I can't tell if somebody's sitting here or not. Okay, let's see. Hey. Music and dancing. Schooner Bar. 9:30 p.m. to late is popular piano favorites with Derek. Looks like it says Conan, C-O-N-I-A-N. Okay, so we're down on the Royal Promenade now. So, thanks for riding with us, sister. I appreciate all of you. You're welcome. Appreciate all of your hearts. This is a cruise ship, Oasis of the Seas. I appreciate you following me. Appreciate you liking by showing me some hearts. And we'll scope again. Swipe to the right if you want to follow me to get notification when I'm going to scope again. If you're iOS, swipe to the right. If you're Android, swipe up. Thank you so much for the hearts. I really appreciate that. And this is where we are right now is Cafe Promenade. You can actually get something to eat on the ship 24/7, and this is the place to come if it's late night after a club or whatever and you want something to eat, or just a snack in the middle of the day, whatever. And over that way is guest services area. Okay, so I don't know what the deal is with the car, but Oasis and Allure both have these wonderful cars inside. So one day I'm going to ask somebody what that's all about. Across the way is Sorrento's, the pizza place. Okay. You can see why they can have parades here. Look how big this is from one end to the other. I mean, one side to the other. It's huge. No, Windjammer does not have waiters to take you to your table. But what they do is if it seems like it's getting very crowded, so that you don't have to get your food and then look around for a place to sit, what they'll do is they'll have you stand in line and they'll find a spot for you and then take you to that spot. But for the most part, there are no waiters in Windjammer. There might be some to clear the tables, and some of them are nice enough to bring your water and your fruit punch or whatever drink you need as well. But basically, basically there's no waiters there. Okay. So did we get everybody's questions answered? Thank you for the green hearts. Rising Tide Bar is now down. It usually stays here about maybe 15 minutes or so. Then it'll start and it'll go back up. And that area up there where the stars are, you're welcome. That's the Central Park area. And that's where Rising Tide will end up, right up in that area. If you look up here, you can see the door that's up there. Okay? So that's just another part of Oasis and Allure. They have this Rising Tide Bar. Okay? So thanks to everyone who's joined in, and I appreciate you guys. Make sure that you swipe to the right if you're iOS, swipe up from the bottom if you're Android to follow me so you know when I'm broadcasting next. I am going to be broadcasting the rest of the week. Hopefully we'll be able to get a connection tomorrow when we get to Falmouth so that I can scope from there. And then Wednesday is a C day, and Thursday will be in Cozumel. So that's the schedule for this week. So this is your girl, I Love Cruising, signing off. Thanks for rolling with us, sister. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much.